Here we go. Nice.
Nice, guys. So here's game 2 of our impromptu best of 3.
Oh, Eery switched. Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah, okay.
So we got Eery. I don't
This
recall...
matchup is gonna be interesting. This is like the game of chicken. Who stops being greedy first?
Oh, and look
Because
at what
both of
a...
these civilizations. Wow, look
Yeah,
at
you're
that
right.
bounce.
They want to... Both of these guys are like, don't touch me for 15 minutes.
Yeah, yeah, treaty.
But I don't think we're going to see that. Because Carnage is already
No.
building a barracks. You know what's
Yeah.
interesting? Look at the...
Hans.
Is this... Well, I was thinking the trees. Is this
Oh.
worth a restart? I only say that because it's not like Eery has big trees, but like he has a tiny wall in the front.
I'm not sure if I mean in this
know what I mean?
particular yeah I know what you mean. In this particular case, I don't think it's needed. I mean, if the players ask for it, we could, but since Carnage is being the aggressor here, I don't think he needs that forest wall in front of his base. But I don't know. Honestly, I think it's
maybe I'll
okay.
just ask him.
Okay, sure. But I would be surprised if Carnage wants to restart this. He has 2 sweet hunts.
Yeah, Eerie's is small, like this tree wall. Eerie's is good for me. Well, of course it's good for him.
Okay.
Oh, Carnage
is
is
also
fine. Okay, cool. All right, great.
Okay. What comp does Babylon go for here? Mounted Archer and Chariot Archer? Well, I mean, I play my own style of Babylon. I don't know if it's the best or the most popular, but I prefer to stick with the land army, even when going against Egypt. And maybe later on we can add in some mounted archers to defend. But yeah, if Egypt goes with heavy camels and chariots, you can try and do champion lancers to deal with the chariot archers and mounted archers to deal with the camels. But ideally, you want to force a head-on engagement with a foot army. But let's see. I kind of doubt that that's the way Carnage is going to play the Babylonians. But let's find out.
Carnage did a great job scouting in here. He ran through with the scout. He knows that Eerie's being pretty greedy. He's just gathering stone, building his Temple of Ra. So here he comes with 3 spearmen. This is a very good hunt for Eery, but it's still just out of range of that town center.
Yeah, but Eery does have so many cows and a second priestess to help heal.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I think he's just gonna ditch the hunts for now.
Yeah.
Although that wood line is also outside of his TC range.
Yeah, it's pretty close. There goes that storehouse. And this is gonna be a bummer for Eery because he's just shy of the wood for a town center, and he's got the stone.
Oh, he just queued up a house, and that house is also outside of TC range, so
Yeah.
it's gonna be a little rough. But you know the comeback king.
Yep. Yeah. Can't count either of these guys out.
Yep. Carnage is still far away from his second TC though. His Ziggurat is also not up yet, so it's gonna be a long time before he actually manages to build a TC.
Here's
What is his
defensive
Ziggurat
town center
actually? Can you
placement.
look at his base?
Yeah. Let's see here. There's the
Okay.
Ziggurat. Just finished. Finished.
Alright.
And we'll see what his first move is here. Just keeping an eye on these spearmen. He's looking for more damage to do, but I think Eerie's pretty well covered. Yeah.
All of his Eerie's villagers are building that TC. Every single Egyptian villager is building that TC right now. Look at
Wow. You don't see that every day. Yeah. 0, 0, 0. Oh, he's got 5 food gatherers somewhere.
Right.
But wow.
Those
Awesome.
cows.
Now, I'm curious to
Okay,
see
so-
if we'll see this punished at all, but one thing that Carnage has forced him to do is gather from these front trees, which I don't think is ideal, because if I'm Eery, I want these trees to stay up, actually. They're a nice natural defensive barrier, but he can't safely gather from the back for a while until he gets some kind of units up.
Yeah, does Eery have hunting dogs?
Eery does not have any econ
No.
upgrades. Let's see, Carnage.
Carnage just getting handsaw.
Yeah, he's
No
getting
hunting
hands on,
dogs.
that's it. And he's getting a second town center up as well. Also in a pretty defensive position. And here's his first or
Stable.
second production facility. Yeah, stable.
Okay.
And here's the berries for Eery.
Yeah.
Bummer, but he's got to stay in his base for now.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Carnage still hasn't gotten his hunting dogs. He's relying so much on these hunts, and hunting dogs is very, very good. Like, incredibly good upgrade. Also
Here's
for
the
E
stable.
right now, since he's gathering from all of those cows, he can still, you know, get extra food from them. 25% more conservation.
That's right. Yeah,
Unheardable too.
if he had the if he had hunting dogs.
Yep.
And it's affordable now.
Yes.
Not 150 wood. That was crazy expensive. Ooh, is he gonna be able to deny the stable?
Oh no, you should pull a few villagers. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was
Now
pretty
it's
close to being done. Maybe if he had started at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, and Carnage lost a scout actually,
Ooh,
and
RIP.
a spearman. Yeah, definitely not worth it anymore. But yeah, I think Eery should now transfer those wood villagers back to the back wood line. Second stable from Carnage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is not at all playing Babylonians the way.
A third
is that
even.
A third stable.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
3 stable.
Yeah.
So what's interesting, and here's the Temple of Set coming down for Eery. Wow, so greedy. He didn't even build a camel out of his stable. He went straight for the Temple of Set. And here's the
Is he
second
gonna
stable
go
for
for
him
pure
as
chariot?
well.
I mean, Carnage has started Lancer production, so if Eery goes for H3 for Chariot Archers, Carnage can also go to H3 and get some champion Lancers to counter the Chariots, but let's see, I'm curious. He is not gathering any more stone, but Eery is, so Eery is gonna go for a 30C even. Wow, look at those walls. I think he just needs to go back to the other wood line though.
Yeah, seriously.
Instead of this, yeah.
Well, interesting. He says
The
no.
Temple of Set. Yeah, the Temple of Set almost done, and Carnage is producing 3 Lancers at a time.
Ahura
Eery has
Mazda,
literally 0 military population, so... Is that another stable? Oh my god, 4 stables from Carnage, so basically stable only army from him.
That's wild. And,
I mean,
never mind. I thought it was an armory.
No,
There's
he's
third
just
town
gonna
center.
go for Lancers. Oh, very risky spot. If Carnage sees that, Eery has no way of denying that. Oh, I mean, defending that, sorry. Okay, I guess not for now. Eery is producing both chariots and camels.
Yeah, makes sense. I guess he wants that anti-cap for the Lancer.
But Carnage also queued up the Silver Age, so he is going to be going for H3 himself. And since he has so many stables set up already, once he does reach H3, he will be able to produce Chariot Archers and Mounted Archers from the stables as soon as he reaches H3. Yeah.
Aha, okay. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome. All right, what are we at?
Yeah.
So we've got 44 villagers for Eery, 49 for Carnage. Remember, some of those are going to be ox carts.
Yes.
Dead even on Pop. H3 on the way for Carnage. So far, I think playing out as expected. Very stable heavy. Another stable coming down for Eery. Check these econ techs. Where's the ox cart? Yep, pretty even on econ techs as well. I don't see any armories. Not quite yet. Oh, here's that third town center for Carnage. Kind of a, I don't know. What do you think about that placement?
Again, I don't like it, honestly. I think, like I've said this multiple times, I think the third TC should almost always be simply the destination of your caravans.
I was going to comment on that for Eery as well. I guess Eerie's it's securing
Eery's
a goal,
alright.
but
it's alright. If he puts a market at the very top of the map, He still can get like an 80, 90 gold trip, but Carnage cannot.
And on
I
Shelter,
don't
you have
know.
a nice spot for it because you have these cliffs over here, and unless your opponent does something crazy like, you know, fortress up.
This is
True.
Zerton does that.
True, yeah.
I've seen that before.
That's
Yeah.
we gotta worry about that later in the game, but like at least until Siege comes out, it's like you have a nice spot for it on these cliffs, you know, like here and here, either for the town center or the market. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Here are the gardens coming out.
Finally,
for
some
Carnage.
gardens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Armory as well. Looking for an armory for Eery.
There it is. It is. It's to the top left.
Oh, yep, there it is. No upgrades
No
quite
upgrades
yet.
Camel champion on the way though, almost finished. For Eery.
Let's have a look
Now
at
we
this
have-
army. Mostly camels, couple of chariot archer. Actually, just one chariot archer.
I mean, in lower numbers, Camel Champion deals with pretty much every unit that comes out of a Babylonian stable. If you can get a good surface area, they deal with everything. But now Carnage has quite a few mounted archers, so Eery either needs to deal with them first, or he needs to run. I guess he's taking the first option. Yeah, very good.
I think this is going to go pretty well for Carnage here with all that DPS in the back.
Ooh, yeah, and it's very hard to run away from Lancers because of that charge. They really close in the distance on you and just, you know, stab you until you die.
And Eery does know about this third town center now.
So many Oxcars in queue for Carnage. Where is he rallying them?
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm curious to see where he's rallying. Yeah, because one of the most difficult aspects of managing the Babylonian economy is actually the Oxcards. Like, one of the things that I've noticed since I've been playing them so much recently is that it's easy to, you know, not make enough Oxcars in the mid game, so your economy kind of just becomes this mess where you have villagers running around everywhere.
Yeah, especially if your opponent snipes a ox cart that you were like trying to proxy gather from or something, and
yeah,
it can be messy.
Yeah.
Lots of camels out, nothing but camels right now for Eery, and he's got his first armor upgrade that just finished.
Yeah, that's fine. Once again, Eery being the aggressor in the matchup, but Carnage also trying to do some raiding of his own. He's at the center of the map, but Eery is walling off. Is he going to be able to finish that wall piece in time? Oh, he does! Nice.
And he's going to be forced back to his base here because these gardens are exposed.
Yeah.
Remember, these gardens have very low health, same as a house.
That's actually after a buff. They used to have 500.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, this is already a lot of damage. Right click.
Yeah.
Oh, now
very nice snipe.
But he's losing a lot of camels here actually. And Carnage is jumping ahead in population. Painful.
And he's gonna lose all of these, I think.
Yeah.
Does get 4 gardens, but I don't know.
On the other hand, Eery is completely fortified on the left side of the map. He walled off his cliff and the setter, so if there's any pressure coming in from Carnage, it's going to be through the right side unless he wants to break through the walls. Barracks coming in from Eery.
Yeah, interesting. Well, what's going to come out of the barracks that's going to help him here?
Slinger. Carnage is banking a lot on those chariot archers. I mean, those mounted archers. So if Eery can get champion slingers, they do have that extended range. So he can deal with those mounted archers quite effectively if he does that. Look at that.
39. Yeah. Yikes.
Pretty much. But those camels, if they don't get good surround, they're just gonna be slaughtered by the mounted archers. And Carnage is coming in now.
There we go. And they're so fast too.
Uh-oh. Oh man, they're fighting.
This is tough. And I feel like Eery should really get purebred as well. I think he needs all the movement speed he can get to try to close the gap from these kiting mounted archers.
He is giving... How many mounted archers are alive still?
Still 35. Yeah.
Yeah, there's Slinger champion in the queue for Eery, but he lost so many there, and Carnage is just remaxing this time on Lancer. Wow, really nice foresight from Carnage.
Very smart. Yeah, he's gonna laugh at
yeah.
those slingers that come out, and really only 2 barracks with the 3rd on the way anyway. I think a really good idea from Eery, but is it a little too late?
It depends on how much Carnage pushes in now, right now, when he has the advantage.
Still no armor. Okay, we do have a amount of H2 Pierce attack for Babylon.
Okay.
And
there's Slinger
armor,
champion.
Yeah. Armor and attack for Eery. And melee attack on the way for Carnage as well. Now this is so many mounted archers. Oh, we do have an insane Lancer. Quickly goes down. But this is just so much. Carnage not even bothering to micro these mounted archers at this point. He doesn't even need to. This army's so big.
Yeah.
Well, we might see a game 3 here, BF2K.
I think so, but Eery's not out of the woods just yet. He still has a
we'll
chance.
see. Here are the slingers. Are they microing?
I don't think he is.
Wow, he might hold. I'm always impressed by whether these players hold, but I don't know. I can't tell.
I think he cannot.
So much DPS from these mounted archers. And let's check the villager count. 93 for Eery, 65 for Carnage. Wow.
Yeah, his army is just infinitely bigger than he is right
now. Oh gosh, yeah, he's sitting in the middle of all the production here. Camels rallying
that's not
forward.
the best idea though. 2 TCs raining down on those mounted archers. Eery just needs some more gold. Is he getting any gold?
5 somewhere. And he does have a market up, but I don't see any caravans. Excuse me. I don't even know where the gold is.
Bottom right. It's in Carnage's side of the map actually. Oh, never mind. That's just a camel. No,
Here's
that's one.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. He just added a ton more villagers. Ah, the Carnage should look for this. Because he could easily deny this. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no!
They need to go on the other side of the wall. That's their only chance of survival. No, not that way. Oh no, they can't survive this.
I mean, he should die. He's at 100. He was at 102
but
villagers.
now the army of Carnage is gonna get trapped here though.
Interesting.
But I don't know if Eery has the numbers to actually get advantage of this trap. I don't think he does. Those mounted archers in the back are just too well protected.
And no gold. He's got to sell some wood or something. Caravan's just a little too late. Maybe here are all the caravans now. But Carnage not letting his foot off the gas here.
Yes.
More armory upgrades coming in.
I mean, Carnage can easily go to H4 if he wants. He can just sell some of his resources. And if he gets war chariots, then
good find over here. Carnage was looking like where else could he be gathering gold, and I think he found some villagers that were probably on the way there. All of these guys are gonna go down.
Yeah, I think this is just the beginning of the end. Looking pretty grim.
Yeah, Eery just doesn't have the gold income to replenish his army. And you know, he might hold under TC fire, but he's not going to get anything done just in his base. Needs that gold. Got some DPS with his chariot archers now, but population falling rapidly. 87 villagers to the 69 of Carnage. Nice. Pop has fallen single-digit gold for Eery with only 1 villager on gold. I don't even know where. Is it still this one lonely villager down here? Yeah. And that's a full gold mine.
Yeah. But how many villagers is Eery down to now? He had
90.
100. Oh, okay. He still has
but
some,
he's gonna find the market line here.
not that there's any caravans to kill, but I think he should just relocate the market line to the very top anyway, just because of the way his TCs are placed.
God, and these guys are so exposed up here as well. Yeah, this is tough. Oh, finding another gold mine.
Yeah, Carnage is doing a really nice job of just running around the map and securing all the potential gold gathering spots. Eery is really and Eery doesn't even have a market anymore to sell his extra resources, so
That's right.
19 gold is all he has.
It's one of the huge advantages of that extremely mobile Babylonian army. Eery desperately trying to take this gold.
Can't secure this one. What about the main army? Yeah, that army. Eery really needs some more gold. Now the main army of Carnage is going to that gold because Carnage knows that that's the, what's the word, like that's the lifeline of Eery right now. Without any gold he can't make any units. Oh, and Eery sees this, but those villagers are not long for this world.
Yeah, this might be the game-ending play right here.
Maybe. I mean, Eery is still 163 population still. I'm just not sure why Carnage is not. If Carnage, I mean, I don't know why Carnage is not in H4 yet. He's floating so much. But
he's getting all his armory, which is nice. He's got 3 armories down, which is pretty crazy. Yeah. He's getting his own market line. Let's see. His market line is kind of weird.
Poor market line.
Yeah, 38.
I mean, yeah, that's
why you build that third TC in a good spot.
Skirmish AIs would be impressed by this market line.
But hey, that's more gold income than Eery, at least, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I agree with you. You know, I think if third town center, unless you're securing something really important, which I would argue that it's not really. It was just a stone mine, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, if it was over here, it would be a little bit better gold trade. Well, a lot better gold trade, but it doesn't look like it's going to matter. Carnage is all the map control in the world. In fact, I'd love to see him out further on the map, you know, gathering while he can, right, for free.
Yeah.
Some of these goals even come up here, maybe still some of Eery's goals, just, you know, play for the long term, just in case. Because you never know what Eery's got up his sleeve. And Eery just finished his own Age 3 armory.
Yeah, Eery can consider getting some champion spearmen, since Carnage is getting so many lancers and he's struggling for gold. Because, I mean, as a desperate attempt, because Eery is actually maxed again. So despite all of that pressure he was under, he managed to somehow max out again.
More market lines coming down. I have no idea how he's doing this. Like, where is this gold coming from?
Yeah. But Carnage is just swimming in resources. He just needs to sell some of that wood, buy some stone, and go to H4.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's waiting on that. But on the left side, we have another attack from Carnage on Eery's base. I think another group of, just a bunch of Lancers. But dealing with Lancers is easier for Eery than mounted archers right now. He can just peel off a bunch of his camels and deal with them.
Targeting down those caravans, very smart. Lots of villagers going down here. Down to 77 to the 86 of Carnage. Carnage playing so well. Look at this. Eery somehow able to push out on the map himself.
Yeah. Carnage go to H4. Oh, man.
I'd also love to see him get some of these nice ziggurat techs as well. You know, conservation and cultivation.
Oh, yeah. I've been using arithmetic a lot, actually. The H4 cost reduction, that one.
Ooh,
it's actually very, very good. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. But I think Eery can win this fight. And once he does, he needs to really push the advantage. But I'm not sure if Carnage is gonna let him do that. Look at his Q; he's already maxed out again.
And Eery just can't do that. Zero gold gatherers, and I don't even know if he's going to be able to defend his own market line up here. The small group of Lancers.
I mean, he didn't have enough camels. Camels do counter Lancers, but not when you have 2 camels against 15 Lancers.
Can't afford to lose these chariots.
Oh, they're so expensive. But somehow he manages to keep them alive, but that rocket line is once again gone. And on the right side, another group of Babylonian units. Oh, never mind. There's 2 cows. I guess.
So this
I
is
guess
how he's
they're
getting
blue.
gold.
Yeah.
This is a big loss for Eery. Look at that population.
Yeah.
He did manage to do quite a bit, you know.
Carnage
76.
finally going to H4 though.
Me too. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, he could have been there for a while if he really wanted to.
Oh
but...
yeah. Oh yeah. But then once he goes to H4, he can get horseshoes, he can get champion mounted archers, he can get war chariots. Just he can incredibly, like, you know, strengthen his army with even like total war.
Yeah.
Carnage doesn't get many ziggurat takes, but I would be very surprised if he doesn't get total war. Oh, I don't think this army can take down this fortress. Maybe this army can though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And here comes the repair, but he doesn't even have the stone to repair, unfortunately.
Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, this is looking very rough for you. He can't repair because of no stone, yeah.
Yeah, he's like clicking on it like, why can't I repair? Oh.
Yikes. I think that's, like, that should be it.
Oh,
I mean,
where did these come from? Dang.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna help, honestly. There are so many Babylonian units and better operators here. Even if Eery kills this entire army, look at Carnage's bank. Oh, there you go. Total war and mounted archer champion as soon as he reaches H4.
Oof.
Yes, yes. Total war is such a good upgrade, even after the massive nerf it got.
Carnage coming down here to these very vulnerable villagers. No, you think he's... Oh, yeah, there he goes. This poor wood line.
Yeah, now Carnage is just making mounted archers only.
Oh, look at this unit split all over the economy of Eery. Eery is somehow surviving. Like, I can't believe this. I thought this game was over so long ago. I should have known better.
Oh, 4th TC of Carnage. Still not a good destination, but for his caravan. But I don't think he does. I don't think he cares at all at this point.
I know, but like you should, you know. That's I guess that you know he's obviously playing just fine, but like, what happens? Oh, there's the GG. But I still think you got it. You got to try for it.
Yeah.
But great game, great game.
Yeah, incredible. GG. Well, at least we have a game 3 on our hands now. Can you check the resources gathered? I think the gold gathered the difference.
Oh, Eery still outgathered him.
Yeah, but not in gold. Look at the gold
Death Wall
difference.